This is breaking news.
YooA's soars to new heights with new solo album Borderline. Widely celebrated in the K-pop scene for her unique, ethereal presence, YooA, a member of the K-pop girl group Oh My Girl, has embarked on her third solo venture, exploring an unseen side of herself with the new album Borderline. Debuting in 2015 as Oh My Girl's main dancer, YooA captured the public's attention with her outstanding visuals and performing abilities. Quickly gaining prominence for her versatility in both singing and dancing, she became the first member of the female septet to pursue a solo debut. Her previous solo endeavors, featuring the enchanting Bon Voyage, 2020, and the infectious beats of Selfish, 2022, have further underscored her prowess in handling different genres. Now, with her latest album Borderline and its title track, Rooftop, YooA reveals yet another facet of her artistry, embodying the essence of freedom as she becomes a bird that soars beyond limits. During a lively interview with the Korea Times, March 7, YooA appeared as her usual refreshing self at a cafe in Mapo District, Seoul. However, throughout the inquiries, she revealed a more serious and honest side of herself, departing from her typically bubbly demeanor. The singer reflected on her early days in the industry, describing herself as initially shy and prone to worrying. "I was originally a shy person who even had trouble speaking to friends. Becoming an entertainer required me to express my opinions and engage in activities that involve showing off, so my personality changed a bit," she said. "And I think I absorbed the good personalities of the Oh My Girl members I've been with. Hyo-jung initially said I was difficult to deal with, but now she says I've changed a lot. I too feel like I've matured a lot myself," she added, laughing. The singer further expressed her ability to delve deeper into self-reflection as she grew as a person. She disclosed her constant exploration of her boundaries and hopes to push beyond them during her extensive journey as a singer. "I think I've become more inclined to think a lot about myself over the past 10 years of being a K-pop idol. Among those concerns are thoughts like, is this my limit? And how far can I continue to challenge myself? Personally, I have a desire to rediscover my identity, and as an artist, I aspire to surpass my boundaries to bring joy and inspiration to a broader audience," she said. The latest release, Borderline, and its lead single, Rooftop, embody this serious identity search. According to the 28-year-old, the album 100% encapsulates the intrusive thoughts she had in mind during her times as an idol. "My reflections on my limits and boundaries are woven into the new album, where I transform into a bird, surpassing all constraints. It carries an uplifting message for both myself and the listeners." Contrasting with her serious side, she also disclosed that she returns to her cheerful, familiar self in the presence of her bandmates backstage. "I always have a strong desire to make people laugh, but strangely, I don't perform well on variety shows. However, it's interesting that sometimes people burst into laughter when I don't even try to be funny. So I envy some or Mimi, who have good wit and a sense of humor," she said. Continuing her solo activities without her bandmates, she revealed that she becomes more meticulous in order to find what suits her best. "When I'm a part of Oh My Girl, my natural and lively self comes out, because I have my bandmates to rely on. However, since I have to navigate alone in my solo venture, I find myself worrying more and consequently paying sharper attention to details," she said. Her involvement in the album's creation also marks a shift in approach. While her earlier album activities were heavily influenced by her own opinions, this time, she acknowledged a closer adherence to the company's perspectives, given the album's more mainstream appeal. "Voyage had a unique concept. I thought it might come off as unfamiliar to the public's taste. So I thought, the more unfamiliar it feels to the audience, the more confident I should be. I provided a lot of input in the direction I could perform well," she explained. "However, I think my agency understands the mainstream needs better than I do. So this time, I followed a lot of the concepts proposed by the company. I also liked the concept as soon as I received it." Her aspiration to establish herself as a bona fide solo artist underscores her evolution in the industry. "With this album, I hope to be recognized as a true solo female singer. I want to hear stories about how much my image has changed to the point where people exclaim in disbelief, she concluded.